think of Derica, Gwendolyn, and Monique and what that makes them stand out, I am reminded of the Margaret Mead quote, and I'll paraphrase, which never doubt that a small group of people can change the world because it's the only thing that ever has. And I think they're going to change the world. I know they're going to change Dubuque, and I think we're all going to be better for it.
I've known them for 2 decades. There were marches going on when they were teenagers. Now that they're young women with kids themselves, I think now that they are engaged into the struggle, the movement, I think they understand now that the movement doesn't stop moving. They're realizing that action needs to take place as well.
Well, I wanted to nominate the founders of the Switching Places Foundation because I've had the fortunate experience to attend some of their protests and their march that they've organized, and I was so impressed with the fact that their goal is to keep this Black Lives Matters conversation going, and I think they're going about it the right way. I think they're accomplishing their goal, and I think it's important to the future of our community that that goal is accomplished.
I am proud. I guess that's the word I would, really use in regards to describing them. You had asked what was my first impression of them. My first impression, they were teenagers. And they were in a community that were, they were here when the cross burnings was going on. They galvanized themselves and made it through that. But they took that energy and they took that hate and fueled it into what they're doing now as adults. I have been through several marches in my career here in Dubuque, as well as in my life, but what they have provided was a sense of unity, whereas young people, the elderly, as well as those individuals who normally don't come out and march or stand up for any type of justice, they have engaged that in the community.
They are demonstrating the true meaning of leadership. They've seen things that they think should be better. I've seen the energy of their gatherings. I've seen how people feel. When they open up they do their march and they have the conversation with the crowd, and then as they march and do their chants, and I really believe that that's so important to bring people along, and I think they're doing it, and I'm impressed with the diverse crowd they're bringing along.
Well, they had one of the greatest impact I've ever seen in this community, and that's with one of the marches that they conducted from Allison Henderson Park on Grandview. That was a little bit touch of concern for me because I didn't think, as we grow and move toward the west end of Dubuque, I didn't think we can, actually consolidate that many individuals into marching. The state of climate that Dubuque, Iowa continues to sometimes be in regards to race relations. I believe that impact was profound. It was beyond what I ever would have imagined.
Where do I see Derica, Gwendolyn, and Monique in 5 to 10 years? I see them continuing in their leadership roles. And where will that take them? I don't know. Will they be on the school board? Will they be on the city council? Will it be a state representative, or whatever their goal might be? I see that they have those leadership capabilities, and I know we as a community need them, and I think the community will embrace them.
I think they're just at the starting point of their young careers, but I think they are they're moms, so they do have some maturity and they have some worry in regards to having young black men as sons, and young black women as daughters with this racial climate that's going on between all other communities, especially in housing and education. I think they will only grow, and I think that growth will lend its helping hand into galvanizing the things that they need to galvanize.